So I guess a bit of backstory is in order. In April of 2011, I posted a little match from a WWE video game featuring 4 angry reviewing talents in the angry video game nerd, the irate gamer, the Kenny the NC17 guy, and the game dude. Spoiler alert, the irate gamer won.
Another jab to the nerd. The irate gamer's on fire. The irate gamer's on fire. And a right hand to the nerd. Knocks him down.
He's looking to fly.
And oh, what's this? A flying elbow off the top rope. And Chris Force is pinning 1, 2, and oh my god, the irate gamer just pinned the angry video game nerds, and the fanboys are revolting.
Yeah. October 2012 saw the eventual rematch with a couple minor changes. First off, there was no game dude because apparently he fell off the face of the earth. So he was replaced by this approximate representation of Classic Game Room's own Lord Carnage mascot. The other change was that it was now a 6-man elimination battle royal match featuring the retired nostalgia critic and some Ultimate Warrior knockoff calling himself Ultimate Spoonie. Evidently, the match looked like it would favor the irate one as he eliminated the nerd and Lord Carnage early on.
Wait. The irate gamer's got the nerd on the suplex. Going for the cover. The referee too. And the irate gamer has eliminated the angry video game nerd. And the fanboys are in revolt once more.
But in the end, it was Kenny the NC17 guy who ultimately won the match with a well-placed Kenny Maker on irate gamer.
Chris Boers, what's this? It's the Kenny Maker! The Kenny Maker on the irate gamer! Could this be it? Kenny going for the pin! Kenny going for the pin! Could it be? Could it be? And NC17 beats the irate gamer and wins the big one.
Unfortunately, a celebration of booze and naked women was not to be for Kenny the NC17 guy, as he was attacked by the nerd during a post-match interview, I should say. Why the nerd was the one to attack Kenny and not Boers, who was the one that got pinned, nobody knows. Quite frankly, nobody cares. So apparently in this fictional video game universe, Kenny when he went to the chairman and asked for a match with a nerd, and he apparently got one. 2 problems prevented that match from happening. Problem number 1, even within the fictional universe of WWE 12, WWE officials never bothered to book a match between 2 non-contracted nerds because they thought it took away time from whatever segment John Cena was in to pander to the audience in an attempt to make people like him. Problem number 2, and perhaps the more vital and more relevant problem, I just bought WWE 13 for the Wii the same day and never looked back on 12 ever again. So now some months have passed, and I've been fiddling around with the WWE 13 game's Universe mode. Naturally, when I get a new wrestling game, I put a few CAWs in. The first of the angry reviewers I put in, Kenny the NC17 Dude, who was the winner of our Battle Royal, and the guy actually managed to perform rather admirably. As most of the universe was simulated, Kenny got a few wins, managing a rather fruitful stint as Intercontinental Champion, and even a couple stints as WCW World Champion, etching his name alongside other great WCW champions such as David Arquette, Vince Russo, and Judy Bagwell. As a matter of fact, Kenny is actually in the middle of his 3rd reign as WCW champion. Yeah, Kenny the NC17 guy is a 3-time world champion in the WWE 13 universe that I am playing. Deal with it. Eventually, I was helpfully reminded by a friend that there was still that nerd NC17 match that had been teased in a video that was watched by, 3 people? And so it was decided to book a special attraction match, if you will, at an upcoming pay-per-view in the Universe mode. The nerd versus Kenny the NC17 Dude with Kenny's WCW World title on the line. That sounds kind of stupid, actually. Well, let's make it less stupid, I thought, because angry reviewers in general like to play with fire. They like to have special effects where they pretend to blow things up. I thought it'd be appropriate to book these 2 individuals in an Inferno match. Actually less exciting than the name implies, but the whole idea, for those who have never bore witness to an Inferno match, is two guys fight in a ring surrounded by fire, and the whole idea is to set your opponent on fire, and that's how you win the match. So what we have here is the Nerd versus Kenny the NC17 Dude in an Inferno match for Kenny's world title. Let's get to the action. You know, one of the thoughts I had about doing the next Angry Reviewer Battle Royal towards the end of the year, if I ended up doing them, because quite frankly I think it's a stupid idea. But hell, why not? It'll piss a few people off. But one of the ideas that I had was to hold it in an Inferno match, until I realized that an Inferno match can only be a one-on-one match. You can't even have tag matches in that kind of match. But, anyways. Yep, that's Kenny, your three-time WCW Heavyweight Champion. Some people are already crying blasphemy, and others consider it sacrilegious to give the guy the Daniel Bryan entrance and theme music. Well, I figure why not. But, anyways, he's ready to go. Let's look at the Nerd. Yep, I could already hear some of the more extreme fans and fanboys complain about the choice of theme music I've given the Noid. And considering some people's perceptions of the guy, I don't know, kind of sort of fits. I don't know. Don't read anything into it, that's all I'm going to say. You know, the Nerd certainly isn't. He's heading into this to get some kind of revenge and to follow up on a storyline that only 3 people watched in a prior video of mine. But anyways, Kenny did fairly well. The Nerd, well, as we won a couple of matches here and there. The old SmackDown versus Raw universe, he's actually a unified tag champion. But here he hasn't won any matches yet, and I mean really hasn't won any matches yet. You know, I guess you could say in the wrestling terms, he's a kind of a jobber here. Hopefully, you know, he'll be able to elevate himself beyond that and get a big win here by winning this title. And we'll see. And yes, it's for the WCW Championship. I don't remember what belt he was wearing in that one clip from the other game. I think it was the Champion of Champions belt thing that they introduced in one of the prior SmackDown versus Raw games. Anyways, this is an Inferno match. The object of the match, as I probably already mentioned, is to set your opponent on fire. And this is a match that's not that... There we go. The ring's on fire and the lovely Nintendo Wii fire effects, which is reminiscent of the lovely PlayStation 2 fire effects. And here we go, the Nerd's locking up. Sends Kenny to the ropes, or the corner. Ooh, Nerd's gonna... Looks like a big move from the Nerd. Could this be a superplex? Yes, it looks like it's gonna be a superplex. Ooh, what a nice move, and the fire loves that. Ooh, face slam by the Nerd. That's kind of nice. Nerd's actually doing well for himself, and Kenny locks up. Ooh, that's a nasty shot. Ooh, ooh. And Kenny is suddenly getting the upper hand. Nice little shot to the neck. Oh, and Nerd's already... doesn't look good for the Nerd. He's already holding his head at this point. Well, Kenny going for that move again. Seems to love that move. See, we'll see greatness maybe, an elbow to the face. That's kind of nice. It's been all Kenny now. That's kind of surprising. Ooh, he's going for that move again. Apparently, Kenny loves to go for that move. That twisting shot to the neck. Oh, Irish whips to the ropes. Ooh, trips him down. That's kind of nice. Remember, the object is to build up the flames to a point where you could set your opponent on fire. That brings up a little mini game that, remember, nobody has control over this thing. Oh, Nerd's hanging. Oof, crap. Kenny to the nerd's neck with his foot. God damn. This is an intense matchup. You could tell by the excitement in my voice that this is going to be a very exciting match. Kenny takes him down with a clothesline. And if you're an angry video game nerd fan, you're probably not going to like this match. Because so far it's been all Kenny. Ooh. God damn. Oh, another DDT, and that set the ring on fire. Kenny with those patented elbow drops on the shoulders. Oh, looks like we're gonna have our first angry reviewer toasty. We're gonna have our toasted nerd. And now we gotta have a little mini game. Can Kenny? Sorry, coffee. I should probably drink something cooler because this is getting hot. No, it's not getting hot at all. Yeah, dog scratching yourself because, you know, this is so riveting. Oh, the nerd's coming back. Nerd's coming back. Nerd's locking up. Could this be? Ooh, then the Kenny reverses it. Back to that swinging elbow drop thing to the neck. I'm sure that has a proper move name, but I don't know what it is. Oh, Kenny's doing it old country way with the camel clutch. And Nerd's coming up. Nerd's going like, no way you're fucking me in the ass, boy. Shit pickle. Nerd had the advantage for going there, but he kind of lost it back to Kenny. And Kenny's back in command here. Oh. Ooh, nice back body drop. Big body drop. Oh, Nerd's actually doing well for himself. Facebuster. I guess that's a facebuster. And Kenny quickly back in place. Nice scoop slam there. Ooh, that's a nice move. I don't remember what the name of that move is. Nerd's looking particularly goozy, and ooh, ow, the Kenny Maker. That's the best I could come up with, folks. The Kenny Maker. Kenny's working on the knee for some reason. Here comes the online indicator to spoil any suspense that would come of this, but yeah, pretty academic. Kenny retains his WCW title. The Nerd's on fire. The Nerd's on... Well, we have to add the fire, but the Nerd's on... oh, sorry.
Kenny retains the title. The Nerd's on fire. The Nerd's on fire. The fanboys are revolting because the Nerd's on fire. He lost this match. Kenny retains the title with a Kenny Maker of all things again.
That's kind of appropriate. The cheering, quote-unquote, former angry reviewer, I should say, is in the ring. And, wait a minute. Sure, why not? Let's have Steve Austin show up and ruin Kenny's parade for no discernible reason whatsoever. Let's have him come out to this theme music that he only got in 2000 and is not even in the damn game. Why not? I could use another video that gets labeled with Content ID. Why not? Yeah. Should be interesting. I wonder what's going to happen here. And, you know, I'm just starting to notice how dark this footage is. Most of the crowd is enveloped in blackness. And I guess cameras back in 1998 were really expensive because there's not as many flashes or something. Anyways, let's see what's going to happen here. Now, the ring's on fire again for some reason. And Kenny's going for that neck move on Stone Cold. Well, Austin's obviously not going to take that too kindly to that. Oh, nice little reversal for some reason.
Kick, wham, stunner, Stone Cold, Stone Cold, Stone Cold.
I can't do Jim Ross.
Well, we got Kenny's been busted open like a government mule. Kick, wham. Bam! Stunner!
Yeah, fairly academic, isn't it? Oh, there you go. And, so I guess Stone Cold's the champion now. Austin is overly excited for a title he normally couldn't give a rat's ass about. But, yeah, sure, why not? And let's play this song once more. Okay. Well, that went particularly well, I guess. So yeah, that was a match. Fun times had by all. But yeah, here's that clip of the Inferno match ending, and you're gonna see that the nerd actually just rolls about, and then they just put fire extinguishers on him. There's no actual flame effects. That's why you have to add that additional flame over it. But aside from that, that was a depressing match, though. You figured the nerd would get a little more of an offense in after taking that chair shot in the last match, but I guess not. Anyways, that was a fun little match, wasn't it? So yeah, yeah. I'm sure some of you, you know, extremist fanboys will probably dislike the video just by the end result. But hey, Kenny's not the champion anymore. It's just not the nerd either. So whatever. Anyways, so that was a actually that was kind of a fun little match. A little one-sided, but it was a fun little match. I'm probably considering tossing more of these things around because I got a bunch of them on the disc. So I wouldn't mind putting them up on the thing there. Probably gonna edit them down a bit slightly, but anyways.
Might even be in color. Let's check it out.
Kenny's cashing in his money in a bank on the Big Show. Oh, what's this? He's going for it. Going for it. It's the Kenny Maker on the Big Show. Kenny Maker on the Big Show. Kenny's going for the cover. Kenny's going for the cover. Kenny's going. Kenny. Oh my fucking God. Oh, it can't be. It is. It is. Kenny won the world title. 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 Oh my fucking God. I can't believe I'm saying this, but Kenny won the world fucking heavyweight title.